Hi guys, I'm Fabio Desio and welcome to my YouTube channel. In my second video I talked about my coming out, all the scenarios around that, how difficult it was, all the challenges that I had, but it was my experience. And for each one of us is different, and I said the same in the last video. But today I want to talk about how to come out. And it's really, we have to talk about that because it's not only different, but it's really important that you do in a safe environment. You ask to yourself some important question. So let's talk about that. Coming out, as I said, is not easy for all of us, for the LGBTQ community, because it's a moment of where you don't know how people can react. Our parents, our friends, our colleagues, the people around us, you will never know their reaction. In fact, it is what scares all of us to come out to all of them. Let's start talking about that. Because first of all, we have to understand that in this planet, in this magical planet, in this magical world, there are 73 countries where to be part of the LGBTQ community is illegal. In 8 countries there is death penalties. So we have to be careful on the way we deal with our coming out. So let's start with that. First of all, when you want to come out, ask yourself 4 questions about, first of all, who are the people you want to come out? Why do you want to come out to them? It's the place where you want to come out safe. Is the place or the school or the workplace there are laws against discrimination? If there are places where you can go and can feel safe? These questions are really important because in each one of them you will find a solution. You say, okay, if all the boxes are okay, you say, okay, I'm in a safe environment. It's really important that there are laws against discrimination and harassment because it's important for us, for our safety, because so many places there are so many problems and so many people have been killed in the past. They are still being killed. They are still killed now. 2 days ago I was reading in a newspaper about 2 girls in Milan that have been punched by a group of guys. And in Italy, you know, it's a country where right now there are laws against discrimination, but there is no law against homophobic, attitude against if you do something wrong about LGBTQ people. So we should still work on that. In UK, the laws are more stronger, so they take more care about LGBTQ people. So I feel safer here that I am in London. I have to be honest. Let's go to the second aspect of the coming out. So let's talk at the place that you said, okay, I'm going to coming out with a friend. And which place are you going to do? Do you have to think about the place where you would like to do it? I suggest a quiet place instead of a place where there are many people. When I did my coming out with one of my best friends when I was 17, I chose, because my small city in Italy is in front of the sea, so I chose a beautiful coffee bar around the front of the sea where we can be only near her. I can do my coming out. She said, Fab, I already know that anyway, but it was a good place. But it depends on you, because you can think, oh my god, this person can become a bit aggressive. I want to stay in a place where there are other people. It depends on the situation, on the person that you are going to do it. If we talk about your family, of course, in your house, and your family is really important that you feel ready as well with that, because are the most important people where you're going to do this coming out. Understand the reaction. In fact, I want to talk about the third aspect, the reaction of the coming out. I had so many different questions during all these years. First of all, the first reaction that you can have, are you sure about that? Are you sure that you're gay? Are you sure that you like only guys? Yes, since I was born, I'm sure that I like guys. I tried all my best, but it's impossible. I'm proud to be a gay man. There are many questions. They say, oh, you see someone? So there is as well an interest. But do you think that you go back, like you can become straight? This is the mentality. But let's be not judgmental about all this kind of question. And let me tell you a short story of what happened last year. I was with another one of my gay friend and with a straight friend and a straight female friend. And this friend, this straight friend, he doesn't know anything about our world, the LGBTQ community. In fact, what I've noticed that we are really in a different planet, like there is LGBTQ planet and the straight planet, and we don't communicate really well. So this guy asked some question, and my friend got so upset against him that I said, slow down. He doesn't know our world. He wants to understand our world, why we are like that, what's going on, how did it happen. Are questions that people can ask. But I can understand as well, my friend, because when we see the straight man, we always see most of the time the bully who tried to was mean during the high school or during when we were in the work environment. I can see that kind of person, and I will talk about bullies. We should communicate, and I would like to see myself as a bridge where I can create a communication from the LGBTQ people, straight people. I know there are some communication already, but it's good that there are other people too. I want to be one of them. In conclusion, what I want to tell you, that first of all, if you are not in a safe environment, I will write some amazing organization that can help you, and because we have to help each other. There are many amazing groups on Facebook, on the social media, and if you want to write in my comments, say, oh, Fabio, I'm in this area of the world, please let's connect, and please, I will do it. My goal is to help out my community, my LGBT community, because it's so important. And it's not about, most of the people think that coming out is all about gay, lesbian, transsexual. No, there is a world around the gender. There is a non-binary, there is a transgender. There are so many, and we have to talk about that because it's so important. So I hope that you enjoyed my talk about coming out, how can coming out, some tips, and that before doing that you will think. So remember, be true to you, and see you next time.